While we don't advocate for anyone to break the law, there seems to be a glaring double standard in Canada. Caucasian Canadians and minority immigrants who have assimilated and uphold the laws of society are held strictly to legal standards. Meanwhile, the government, politicians, and many newcomers seem to flagrantly disregard the law and are treated as if they have diplomatic immunity. Consider recent incidents where police, notified of individuals brandishing illegal weapons at weddings, did nothing but seize the weapons without making arrests. What message does this send to the public? Did those officers simply show up, collect the weapons, and leave without investigating their origins? Because these weapons were likely smuggled from the United States and no legal Canadian gun owners were involved, the police seem uninterested in pursuing real accountability. It seems that the police forgot where they came from. They don't come from the government. They are literally hired from the street, recruited from society. Did they forget that? The police need to start acting like police and not militarized enforcers for those who flout the rules. Reporters should ask the police, why should any Canadian follow the law when such blatant lawlessness is ignored? Demand a direct answer and refuse to accept evasive, nonsensical replies. It's time reporters hold these officials accountable instead of supporting an incoherent, illogical state that denies the reality of a collapsing system. And yet, the government insists everything is fine, dismissing any criticism as misinformation. Is reality itself misinformation? Is witnessing the decline of our society disinformation? Those who ask you to question the evident reality are the ones perpetuating the problem. Utilizing Canada as a base to organize support for an independent country that you culturally yearn for in your home country is the furthest thing from assimilation. Canada cannot afford to allow or incubate what another country would deem as organized terrorism. Those who immigrate to Canada should continue investing in Canadian culture and limit their focus to that. People are free to worship and live as they wish in Canada within the confines of the law. However, if you are aspiring to establish a nation based on your religion and culture in a different country, such an aspiration would absolutely be incompatible with Canada and risks upsetting another nation. Consider re-evaluating your level of assimilation. Sikh Canadians are Canadians. Sikh history is undeniably Canadian history, but let's keep it that way. We should not jeopardize the contributions and sacrifices of so many honorable people. Let's not let the current government's lack of standards and nonsensical policies lead us to racism and division. Justin Trudeau's nationality is himself. When the so-called Liberal government was elected in 2015, they told Canadians they could identify as anything they choose. Essentially, what a psychologist hears is, feel free to adopt your fantasies and take them all the way. Then the government took it to the next level and said they'll force society to pretend along with the individual. It was only logical that they would extend this mindset to encompass everything. Where reality is a dumpster fire, but as long as society is forced to redefine it as a paradise, the government wins. Imagine that. Are you going to continue pretending, or are you going to wake up before you lose the knowledge that you are pretending, and this redefined reality becomes all you know?